bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. With hundreds of young men going to jail and making poor choices and negatively impacting their lives, a local organization is continuing in its quest to save our youth. Reach Out Ministry hosted its annual Boys to Men conference, where youngsters and parents got some sound advice from various speakers about combating crime and other social ills. Among the presenters was pastor of Kingdom Worship Center, Reverend Kermit Sanders.
A lot of them is about blinging, about getting rich, and so they try to find ways to make this thing happen. And so when they see negative role models out there, then they say, this is the path that you go, because this is the path that someone else took. And so we have not taught them how to make good critical decisions, how to make good decisions in the midst of the challenges that they face.
Organizer Dudley Said, pastor of Calvary Temple, Reverend Lockhart, and participant Kevin Grant, they spoke on the theme, our young men are in crisis, and as a nation, we cannot give up.
I'm happy. We have over 500 young men here, and well, I'm so surprised. We have a lot of pastors in the building, a lot of men. The whole purpose of the conference is we're losing our young men every day to prison, to house breaking. So that's why this conference is so important. Like I said, a lot of kids are wasting time in school.
The church has the truth, and I think what we have to do is take that truth and apply it to the realities that we're facing today. And as you realize, with young people, they live in the now, okay? They deal with what's happening now, what's going on now. And sometimes when we're older, because we have more history or whatever, we have a tendency to talk about the past. But for the teenager, to them, it's just about now. And so we need to take the message of the gospel and let our young people know that, hey, God has a word for you, and the message of Jesus Christ speak to the situations that you're dealing with right now and the dreams that you have right now. And guess what? God has a good plan for your life.
I like to do better in school, and I wish they could do better as me and not drop out of school.
It's a matter of the heart as the Serve Victor Sassoon Heart Foundation expanded their campaign to Grand Bahama. For years, the foundation has given hundreds of persons with heart-related ailments, including children, a second chance at life by providing much-needed financial support. The grounds of Solomon's Wholesale on Queens Highway was the venue for the organization's latest event. Mildred Roberts was among the supporters.
My grandson 2 years ago was diagnosed with a heart ailment, and he needed open heart surgery. And so he has been the recipient of the Sir Victor Sassoon Bahamas Heart Foundation. And the Sir Victor Sassoon Bahamas Heart Foundation has been around over 50 years. And it has assisted over 4,000 Bahamian children with heart ailments. And so the surgery that Jordan had about a year ago, I know we were unable to pay for that surgery. And so I thank God for the Sir Victor Sassoon Bahamas Heart Foundation. And so since then, I've been a part of the foundation, helping to fundraise for the foundation.
That's a myth. Okay.
Now, Robert says she's taken her fundraising efforts to another level, while Reverend Reno Smith and a local organization is also partnered with the Heart Foundation.
At Maurice Moore Primary School, where I am the principal, we started last year a Go Red Day. That's one of the foundation's fundraisers.
The men of Phi Beta Sigma decided that this year our Dollar Day campaign will be focused on the Sir Victor Sassoon Foundation, and so this year we are donating all proceeds collected on Saturday after next to the Sir Victor Sassoon Foundation. And I'm happy to be a part of this, and I'm happy to have in my hands today two beautiful children who benefited from the Sir Victor Sassoon Foundation. And so we're encouraging all Grand Bahamians and visitors alike to meet us downtown Saturday after next for our annual Dollar Day campaign.
Still on matters of the heart, this Valentine's Day, lovers on Grand Bahama went all out, all in the name of love. While views on the significance of this day may vary, there is one common theme. It's a day that we all look forward to and a day we certainly all enjoy. Here's Shakara Trott.
February 14th has been set aside as the Day of Romance, and all over the island the one-day observance is causing waves of excitement. Gary Lang says he definitely knows what the day means.
I remember the real purpose of Valentine being the ancient Saint Valentine, who used to marry people and was jailed and punished for it. And that's really what it's all about.
Today is the busiest day of the year for local florists and basket creations. Also fragrance lovers, and nobody does Valentine's Day quite like lovers on Grand Bahama.
We've had a lot of new customers as well as a lot of repeat customers from last year who have gotten gifts from us, and also heard about friends who've received gifts from our store and they came and purchased.
They're excited about the prices and the items inside, the chocolates, the gifts, the boxes. I mean, we've been selling one after the other. I'm shocked. I mean, even in this time, people are buying for their mothers, their significant others. Some people are even buying for themselves. And I was surprised. We did really well on the outside as well as inside.
According to some, Valentine's Day should be a mutual tradition. However, one resident feels this is not the case.
Most women feel like it's about just ladies. Valentine's Day is a day for lovers where we exchange gifts. And it don't even have to be between two significant others. It could be between somebody who you just care about, like my mom, my kids, or whatever.
A day for lovers or a day for love. Residents say Valentine's Day should not be all about the gifts and flowers or even the chocolate.
We don't need to give gifts, we just give love. You know, I mean, we should do that year round, especially as couples.
We've even had kids come in just for like a body oil for their parents. They just want to take something home to, you know, their loves, which is not necessarily a lover, but a family, a sister, a brother, uncle, grandmother.
Valentine means a lot to us, especially as a family. You know, while people think about loved ones, sweetheart and stuff like that, this love here is family. And this is our Valentine right now, with our family here together.
St. Valentine was chained and punished for love. There is at least one who is willing to face the same fate, all in the name of love.
I would be punished for love.
Shakara Trott, ZNS Network News.
Stay with us. Megan Shepard joins us next with sports.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Gold Rock Concrete Corporation. The leading precast concrete manufacturers and steel fabricators in the Bahamas would like to thank their valuable customers for supporting the Bahamian economy.
I'm ordering a man's meal. It's the real deal. Ah!
Oh, really? I'm gonna order a woman's meal. It's the real deal. KFC's real deal. It's a big meal. 2 pieces of juicy fine leg chicken with a large peas and rice, coleslaw and plantains with a 20-ounce drink.
It's a man's meal.
It's a woman's meal.
But it's a man's meal.
But it's a woman's meal.
Oh, really?
KFC's real deal. It's for everyone. So good.
I'm Megan Shepard. The 30th annual Hugh Campbell basketball tournament tips off on Monday at the AF Adderley Gym in New Providence. 29 schools are getting ready for the competition, including 4 teams from Grand Bahama. Tonight, the Sunland Stingers are gearing up for the showdown. Head coach Bonnie Baston says they didn't have the season they wanted, but they have been working hard, and she's confident that the team will be successful during this tournament. Baston says they plan to take each game one by one to make it to the top.
I didn't think we had that great of a season this year, you know, anything could happen in tournaments. We fell short in the playoffs going into the high school championship, fell short in quite a number of the playoffs, but I think they're more prepared now. They realize that this is the last tournament to win a championship, and most of them are seniors this year, so they're a little bit more hungry, and I think they're ready to do it now. We've been working on a lot of our defense, in particular our guards, to take care of the ball and have as less turnovers as possible.
She says she believes their strong suits lie in their guards and good rebounds. Point guards Latrell Poitier and Dominic Newton say they're going into New Providence very confident.
I'm just looking forward for us just to come up with a big win I have faith in our team out that they just go out there and give 100%, keep us in that prayers, know that we win.
We're looking forward to playing hard and competing for the trophy, and I look forward to playing with my teammates and building chemistry with them. In the last couple of days, we're going to be working on our offense and our team chemistry, working together and playing hard.
The Stingers are expected to play on Wednesday. The Grand Bahama Special Olympics 16th Annual Law Enforcement Torch Run is slated for tomorrow and kicks off the sports season. The Torch Run is a major source of funding for Special Olympics worldwide, and the armed forces are joining the committee in amassing support. Shakara Trott is joining in on the fun.
The special athletes look forward to the Torch Run, and according to chairperson of the Torch Run committee, Marlene Knowles, it's all geared toward awareness.
It is hoped that this event will increase the awareness of Special Olympics and the training programs for special athletes on Grand Bahama. Our special athletes are provided with year-round training and compete in a variety of Olympic-type sports that include track and field, swimming, bocce, basketball, and tennis.
The armed forces are also rallying support for the first race of many.
In the coming months, we'll be having another fun run walk, where we'll be asking the members of the public to come and support us, which will be a fundraiser to defray the cost for the trip.
We will be in full force at the run and all upcoming events.
The Police Traffic Department is ensuring that the route is secured.
From the Grand Bahama Port Authority building onto Pioneers Way, then onto West Mall, then east on Explorers Way to the mall, from the mall then east onto Settlers Way, and then on to Curly Tails.
Now the race begins at 10 a.m. at the Grand Bahama Port Authority building. Shakara Trott, ZNS Total Sports.
On your journey to weight loss, the most important aspects besides healthy eating is cardio. So tonight on Fit Friday, trainer Jamiko Nesbitt of the Fitness Connection shows us a few exercises that will no doubt help you work up a sweat.
Today we're going to work cardio. We're going to do a series of 4 exercises. Try to do as many reps as you can in 45 seconds. The first exercise is called power jacks. It's a combination of a jumping jack and a squat. Start off in the squat position, come up, bring your hands over the top of your head, touch, and back down. Squat, up. Try to explore it coming up and touch your hands. Good. 5, 6, 7. Try to do 15 to 20. 9, 10. The second exercise is running in place. You want to stay straight, bring your knees to 90 degrees, and stop on each number and count down. We're going to start from 10, go down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third exercise is called mountain climbers. Get down into the push-up position. You're going to run down here. You're going to bring your knees as high as you can to your chest and do as many reps as you can in 45 seconds. Let's go. Right there. Bring your knees up. Good. For this fourth exercise, as soon as you finish your mountain climber, stay in the same position. Bring your knees across. Bring your right knee over to your left elbow. So you come like this. 1, 2, 3. Use your core to bring your knee up. 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your body flat and hips low.
And that was your check on sports tonight. Happy Friday, everyone.
What do you plan to do tonight?
I am going out.
You baking any cookies tonight?
No, I'm going to spend some time with Stella.
Thank you, Lord. No cookies. That's going to do it for us. On behalf of our entire ZNS News team here in the North,
I'm Megan Shepard.
I'm Shasheena. We'll have a great evening.